as God's been molding us and, making us new and all that good stuff, and as we've been serving Him, there's a whole new lineup of the 12, an updated lineup there is. See if I can do this off the top of my head. And it goes off many different things that you do for the Lord in your own life, for the team, everything. You serve the Lord first, all that stuff, everything. This JR is in the front. Yes, you are. Yeah. With the Holy Spirit, I can see the lineup. You know what I mean? Because I have God's Spirit. So JR's in the front. Robert's behind JR, number 2. But God doesn't see, like, numbers. He doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, as far as, like, the most loyal, all that stuff. JR's in the front. Robert's behind him. Bishop is third. I would say this one's tough, the 4th spot. Because a lot of people have been changing and improving for the Lord on the team. So this one's tough. Beast is usually number 4. But I'm like, I think Colossus moved to number 4. So Colossus is number 4. Colossus he baptized me. The first time, he baptized me after I got saved. The first time when I got baptized, after I got saved, he baptized me. He's the one that baptized me after I got saved. So that's why he's number 4. Because he baptized me. Not a pastor. A member of the team. How awesome is that? A member of the team baptized me. How awesome is that? Yeah, I'm like, are you allowed to baptize? I'm like, you are a leader position in this church, this Christian church. Are you allowed to baptize? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I want you to baptize me. You know what I mean? Plus, he's taller than me. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm going to be baptized, it's going to be from someone that's way bigger than me. No one smaller than me is going to baptize me. Yeah. No. Yeah. I got baptized by my father, biological father, in their cult temples, in the Mormon cult temple. I got baptized by my father for dead people, which that doesn't count as a baptism for me. But even so, I'm bigger than my biological father, and yeah. So I wanted someone else besides my biological father. That's the main thing. My biological father baptized me at 8 years old. I think it was him that, yeah. At 8 years old, he baptized me in a false church, in a cult. I didn't know it. You don't know if the church your parents are in is false. I did know it was false, but I didn't know. I didn't think I had a say. I didn't. At 8 years old, I didn't have a say in the matter. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't know Joseph Smith was a horn dog, with many wives. At 8 years old, they taught me Joseph Smith had one wife only, and didn't mess around. Didn't mess around in the town, if you get my meaning. They didn't tell me that at 8 years old. I didn't know what I was getting baptized into, so that one didn't even count. That didn't count for nothing. So, but anyways, but after that, after getting baptized at 8 years old, I got baptized for dead people because they're obsessed with the dead. Spiritism. They're obsessed with the dead. That's another reason you know it's false. God is about life like no one else. The real God that was nailed to a cross is about life like no one else. Like, not only do you have eternal life, your physical body, it gets resurrected. You know what I mean? You have a resurrected physical body, so you live. It's double life. You get what I mean? He's the total opposite against all death. The real God is against all. You know what I mean? He conquered death. He's against death. So, not about that, but since I got baptized, they throughout the being active in the Mormon Church throughout my life, they do baptisms for the dead constantly. That's why I didn't ever want to get baptized again, because getting dunked all the time for dead people. You know, they're like baptizing me for Hitler. You know, I'm not kidding. You know, baptizing me for all these people that shouldn't be getting baptized for by proxy. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I want somebody else to baptize me that isn't blood related and is a member of the team and he's bigger than me, taller than me. You know, I wanted someone that was better than me, that I felt was better than me in many ways. And he is, because he's been walking with God longer than me, Colossus says. So I consider him better than me. I wanted someone better than me. In my mind, better than me. And I could see it. Some of the pastors I don't think are better than me. I don't. Don't tell them that. I don't care if they're ordained pastors. No. It takes many different qualities. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I'm the most comfortable around Colossus at close range. To be baptized. At close range. I've been assaulted by men. At close range, a bigger guy, I'm perfectly comfortable around Colossus. There's a reason for that. He's a good soul. He has a good heart. The best heart I've ever seen. He won't even smash a spider. Under penalty of death. Under penalty of death. He will still not smash a spider. Under penalty of his own death. I'm not kidding. That's the kind of guy Colossus. I saw it with my own eyes. The pastor's like, smash that spider. He picks up the spider, walks, I'm not kidding, this is true, I witnessed this. He picks up the spider, he walks it outside, drops the spider outside into his habitat, and leaves it be. He doesn't kill the spider. That's why he's... I didn't know this was going to turn into a Colossus video. I didn't know that. Have I ever made a video specifically about Colossus of the team? I don't know. I mentioned him throughout the video. But he's number 4. He's legit. He is. He's solid. He came up to me the other day. He's like, you know, he's a big dude. He doesn't puff up his chest. He's just naturally big, so it looks like he's puffing up his chest, like he's better than me. I'm like, you ain't better than me. You ain't bigger than me. He is. So I'm like, you. He's like, we're all the same. We're all the same. Yeah. We're all the same. You know, sinners. We're all level playing. We are. He's right. It doesn't matter how tall we are. But yeah. So he's number 4. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I wouldn't call him apostles. No. Not he's not there yet. No. Neither am I. But you have to be like totally dedicated to the Lord consistently for a long time. Like the 3 at the front have been long time to be considered apostle to Jesus. Like a long time, you know, being molded by Jesus. You know what I mean? Being trained by Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Jesus is training apostles outside of religion. You heard me right. Like back in the day, you heard me right. He is. Yeah. So, and I'm happy he is. I'm happy because the apostles in the cult I grew up in were a joke. They were a joke. I'm like, there's no way they are the followers of Jesus. They just slapped the title apostle on top of themselves. Yep. Yep. Not with us. We follow the Lord legitimately. He gives us the title. The Lord gives the title. The Lord gives the title apostle, not them, not men. So, anyways. Colossus is number 4. That's the update on how things have been changing. Number 5 is Pyro. Yep. Like I said in the previous video, he moved up because of many things. He's legit. He is. Pray for Pyro that his surgery goes well in December. He's getting his gallbladder removed. Pray that it all goes well. I will as well. He's a critical member of the team. He's like, I don't know why I'm alive. He survived crazy things like I have. I'm like, you're alive for me, Pyro. You're part of my team. That's why you're alive. So stay alive. I don't care if the whole world doesn't like you. I like you. So, the whole world, most of the world doesn't like the team. You know, we're hated men. We are. We're hated men. At least I am. Bishop is. You know, we're all hated individuals. The ones that most of us are. We're hated. But, you know, Jesus was hated. So it goes hand in hand, you know. Hated, the servant's hated. Not greater than the master, who's the most hated. So that makes sense. We're hated as well. God's like, get used to the hate. There might be a few people that like it, but that's about it. But get used to the hate as a whole. I'm like, okay, will do. I'm starting to like the hate. Not like glory in it, like, yeah, people hate me, yeah, bring it on. But just like, I like it because I can take the onslaught. I feel like I'm taking the onslaught instead of my friend Jesus. You know, I'm taking the onslaught. It's like defending him. You know, I'm literally defending him. The hate's coming at me. I feel like I'm defending Jesus in a way. Instead of the hate going at Jesus directly, you know, like a lot of people do, it's coming at me. And I'm like, it's an honor. It's an honor. It is. Yeah, to be the shield. Yeah, to be the shield in front of Jesus, it's an honor. It is. It's what I've always dreamed of. Yeah, and God's given it to me. Yeah, just to be the one that stands in front of the energy blast, to get in the way between them and throwing venom at Jesus. I'm in the way now. It's a Dragon Ball Z thing. It is. I'm sacrificing myself for my friend Jesus, not the other way around. That He's done for me already. It's my turn to sacrifice myself for Jesus. Yeah, God's given me my moment. Yes, He is. My dream. Yeah. The man that stood in front of the energy blast or whatever coming at Jesus. Yeah. It hits him instead of Jesus. It's my dream. It is. And everyone will know He stood in the way of everyone's hate at Jesus. He stood in the way. Me. I stood in the way to protect my friend Jesus, even though He doesn't need to be protected. He doesn't, as you guys know. But He's given me this moment. Yeah. So if the whole world hates me openly, it'd be an honor. It would be an honor. It would. To openly hate me instead of Jesus for once. They say my name is the most. They actually say my name, even though every police officer says my name. They do. They say my name every day. They do. But the whole world may say my name as the most hated. And they will know it. Only God can see the future. I don't know about that, but we'll see. We'll see. It only takes one hit at the right hornet's nest. One hit at the right hornet's nest. Just one hit. You know, Jesus did it. He hit the hornet's nest just right. To have everyone hate Him for thousands of years. That's what I want to do. I want to hit that hornet nest just right. That the hate, you know, of me lasts for thousands of years. So there's 2 names that they hate. 2. Not just Jesus, but me as well. It'd be an honor. It'd be an honor. Second most hated individual to ever live. That's an honor. Yep. That's an honor. Yeah, that's my... people say live in the dream. That's my dream. That's my real dream. You know what I mean? To have someone say, I hate Adam more than I hate Jesus. That'll be the best day of my life. That'd be the best day of my life. I hate Adam more than I hate Jesus. I used to hate Jesus more, but I hate Adam more. It's an honor to stand in the way. It's an honor to take the hate. It is. God bless America. God bless America. Hope you do good in the White House, Vance. Vance is my age. Vance is my age. That's why I'm pulling for Vance. I'm pulling for you, Vance. It's a big ocean of sharks over there. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but God's blessing is going with you, Vance. So I wonder if he's the youngest vice president ever. I'll have to look that up. I'm curious about that now. But anyways, I get distracted during the video. I go off on these tangents. I'm like, talk about that. Oh, it reminds me of that. It's about the lineup. That's what this video is about. The lineup. Okay, so 5 was Pyro. 6. Who is 6? I don't know. I know. Yep, I know who's 6. Toad. Yep, Toad moved up the ranks. He did. He's been making a lot of commitments to Jesus. He has. A lot. And he walks the walk. Toad walks the walk. He's all about the power of your words, for good or for bad, the power of the tongue. That's why he's Toad. And he speaks in tongues. Another reason why he's Toad. Tongues. So he's number 6. I'm comfortable with that. I think God agrees. He's 6. Who's 7? Beast. Yeah. I'd say Beast is 7. Soldier of the Lord. I'd say he's number 7. At this time. Who's number 8? I'd say Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. Possibly. Actually, I don't know. Let me think this through. I'll make James. I've never mentioned James before. He's the one that got cured on the spot from alcohol. The thing that everyone said, was incurable. I went to so many support groups. They said alcoholism is incurable. The alcoholic cannot be cured. It's a disease. He's the one that said that's an absolute lie. Because God cured him from being an alcoholic without him even going to a support, without him even going to AA. He dropped the alcohol and never looked back to this day. Yeah. So he's number 8. James is number 8. Yep, God brought that to my attention. And I agree with that. So there is a James of our time. There's a James of our time. Just like Peter, James, and John. There's actual James in the lineup. Yeah. No accident. There's a James now. Literally. And number 9. This just came to me because they're pretty close as being legit for Jesus. The former Roman Catholic juggernaut, Joshua, is number 9. And I agree with that. Yeah. Juggernaut's number 9. He's solid. Super solid. I don't include any pastors in the lineup. If you're in the lineup and you're a pastor, let me know. But I feel like the pastor calling is a whole different ball game. It is than the 12 that God's making separate from all that. It's a whole different thing. So yeah, Juggernaut's number 9. And you guessed, yeah, yours truly is 10. Yep. I'm number 10. Yeah. So, Iceman, you're number 11. And Ant-Man's number 12. Yeah. Ant-Man went to my baptism. One of the few people I invited, he came through. That means something to me. That means something to me. If I invite you and you come, that means, because so many people, like, oh yeah, I'll come. You know how flaky people are and all that. They always have something better to do. That's why this is big. God knows. He followed through. Ant-Man followed through. He went to my baptism. That's why he's number 12. Yeah. Yeah, we have a man that served time in prison. Yeah, we do. God bless him. He's a great dude.